Welcome back, for for tuning in to the Battle Royale channel, where we're always taking a look at the new tips and tricks in the Call of Duty universe. And in today's video, we've got a really good one for you guys. We're going to be taking a look at a mobility and rotation, so how to move and rotate like a pro within buildings. All right, I've got this insane clip where I was in Resurgence and I dropped by myself and I basically 1v4 these guys and I killed the same team 3 times. Yes, I'm going to be going over the gameplay and how I managed to do it and how you move like a pro in Warzone. All right, if you guys do enjoy this kind of content, please remember to like and subscribe and turn that notification bell on. It helps me out a lot. And as well, special thanks to all my YouTube members who give a little bit extra support my channel. With that being said, let's jump right into this video. So before we start off again, I just want to mention it a little bit. So this is Resurgence, right, where your team can spawn back. And I was deciding to go to prison block, but I was like, you know, hell no, I'm gonna go solos in this one. So it's basically a 1v4 this whole time. So this whole team kept spawning on me, right? They kept trying to kill me, and I swear I got 12 kills off of them, right? So I killed them 3 times completely. And I'm gonna show you how I did it with a couple tips and tricks that are moving, and I'm gonna show you in a bit, but they have to do with plate placement, reloading, and how you move through the building as well. So one of the things that I always do is once you see me, once you drop here, honestly, it is the worst thing to look behind you and try to see if there's anybody behind you and shoot them and knock them down. Honestly, if they're behind you and they're gonna kill you, they're gonna kill you. Forget about the person that's behind you. You got your eyes straight, like, you know, those horses that on the horses they put like those things beside their eyes so they can't see anything around them. That is what you have to do. Don't matter what's behind you, don't matter if your team's behind you, your priority number one is get yourself a weapon so you can protect yourself, protect your territory, right? That's the most important thing. That's what I do here. I don't ever look behind you, because again, like I said, if he's behind you, he's gonna kill you first. You know, if he doesn't miss those shots, he's gonna kill you first. So we gotta go ahead and we don't really get that good weapons right now. We got a launcher at the beginning, and we got a pistol, but now we're about to get the blue FFAR, so we're ready. Right now, once you get a decent weapon, now I'm like, all right, this is time to roll. It's time to go ahead and push right now. So we're gonna take both of them, right? We want a sniper and an assault rifle. And one of the most important tips here is when you're playing solos and mobility and rotation through buildings is listening. Listening is one of the key number one factors when it comes to moving in and rotating. Why? Because you want to listen to where your enemies are at. You want to know if they're above you, below you, in front of you, and it is really, really important. All right. It depends on your headphones, but when you choose your sound preset, for example, my previous ones, which were Turtle Beats, I had the boost low because the highs were really high. But in this one, I've got the Cloud Orbit, so I've got the HyperX, and there are more on the lower end side. So because they were low, I set my headphones to boost high. So it just depends. Play around with boost high, boost low, or dynamic home theater. Test them out, but because sound is really, really, really important when it comes to mobility. All right, so here I hear the shots, right, and I hear they're above me, so I'm gonna go ahead and rush him. And here's one of the little tips. You know, when you're gonna go open a door, you know, don't peek it if you can, because you don't want to smash it. Or if you can jump from the outside, always jump from the outside. As you guys can see, that's what I'm gonna do right here. Again, you can do this in a lot of the windows. Warzone is really famous for this, where you just jump out of the window and jump on the ledge. This is really so unexpected, but it's like so easy to do, and everybody knows that you can do it, but just people don't expect it. And just, I mean, this is one of the crucial things you always have to do is look at this. We got 2 guys right in front of me not doing anything. Now, this is something very crucial. I see 2 guys right in front of me. As you guys can see, I didn't go full on Mr. Crackhead and start blasting him out the second I see him, like a lot of the people I see do. The second they see an enemy, I mean, they go crazy. Nah. You gotta slow down, gotta take a chill pill, and you gotta take a look at the situation, right? So I'm gonna go back a little bit. So I'm right here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pause. Right, the reason I don't shoot him, I'm like, all right, I got 2 guys First of all, I'm gonna have to choose which guy am I gonna want to shoot first, which guy am I want to shoot second, where am I gonna move to cover. As you guys can see here, I got various things that I can do. I can start shooting them, I can start rushing into the middle, but the best position is gonna be let them play around here for a while because they're shooting, and I'm gonna go and cover right here. This ledge is gonna give me the perfect cover in case they start shooting at me. As you guys can see here, I take a couple of shots, I hit them a couple of shots, and I move back to my move back to my my ledge here. And again, take advantage of those nades that you find. As you guys can see, that nade is going to be crucial right here, and pop that nade, try to get that down. And his teammate was a little retarded, and he tried to get that res here. He thought I can see him, and I went in and got that kill. Now, something that you will start seeing me do more often is every time I shoot my weapon, especially the FFAR, it really depends, but if you got a fast firing weapon, reloading all the time. And you guys see me do, I down him, I reload, I down him, I reload, down him, reload, down him, reload. Especially right now when you do these 1v4s, you're going up against more enemies. Here's the thing, man, they can either catch you while reloading, but if they catch you, you don't have no ammo, you dead either way. So might as well risk it for the biscuit, get ammo in your gun so you can be ready to kill those motherfuckers. And as well, obviously, if you're playing Resurgence, you know, here in the end, you can see the enemies on the ping, so it's very, very important. And these guys got kind of smacked around here. You guys can see here, you know, I don't hurry up, you know, I don't hurry up instead of for the next guy. I get the satchel, I make sure I get some bullets, right? And I know he was around here, right? So we're gonna be playing here. And as you guys can see, this is what I do. I don't immediately rush to the enemies. I go ahead and listen. And let me go. I can show you guys. You can hear the guy on mute, clearly going up the steps. So again, I go to a corner and I just try to position myself and I listen. Again, very, very important. That's a lot of things that I do. You go to a corner and you try to listen and you try to figure out what that guy's going. Obviously, I heard the metal banging, so I know he's coming up the stairs. So that was just an easy kill for me. I just turned around and I saw he was there. And this guy almost got me here, but because I missed my jump, I was trying to go in the building, but my fat ass won't go through the jump. And there we go, reloading again. Now we got a couple of things that we can do. Remember, always plate up. Plate up is something very important, and you'll see something I do with the plating up really soon. But we see we got one of the guys here, so it is one of his teammates. We're gonna keep looting right now. No, we don't need to hurry up for anything. We're gonna plate up maximum, and it seems like we're doing pretty good, right? We've got 3 kills right now, easy peasy lemon squeezy. We know the guys are up the front, but they ain't over, right? They want to get me some more. And there, as you guys can see here again, you know, because I was quiet, I was able to hear this guy right here. Let me show you guys. Very, very important. I hear he's right below me. Boom. And again, this is something that I do. I don't shoot immediately the second I see a player. The reason being is, you know, maybe they're going down below you, they can escape, and then you try to push them, and then you get rushed. Something that I do right here, easy peasy. I just position myself right behind him, making sure that I know I'm going to get the kill. I don't let him escape for anything. And again, right here, remember, always reloading. Now, this is where things start getting interesting, right? I kill this guy, but now his 3 teammates are up, right? They're back up again, you know, and I'm killing these same guys. And again, moving, rotating. As you guys can see, I've been through 3 different levels. I landed in the middle one, I pushed to the top, I fought in the stairs, and now I'm all the way at the bottom. That is something that you want to do, especially when you're playing solos, when you're playing against other teammates. You always want to be moving in and out of windows, up, down, low, hearing people. It is always very, very important never just to be camping like on the top, you know, waiting for them to see what they do. No. Most important thing, you want to make the enemy react to your actions, right? You want to be the first one to do things. You want to be the first one to attack. You want to be the first one to move. You want to be the first one to shoot. If you shoot first, they are going to be reacting to your movements. If you got the enemy reacting to your movements, you got them right where you want them. So again, here I push to the bottom and I just reset, and I basically reset my push, right? I'm gonna go ahead and push him. So you guys can hear here, listen here. I heard a bunch of things, you know, I heard a door open, but I'm also listening to people. So I know they're gonna be around this area. And lo and behold, that guy with a rocket launcher just comes up out of nowhere. Again, easy. As soon as I kill him, I go ahead and reload. Again, because I have 3 bullets, I got to reload anyway, right? Reload, very important. I see in the map there's a guy below me, so I start, and there we go. And that the hearing confirms it, so I already start pre-aiming, right? I'm already pre-aiming at that thing before I even see that he's there. Before I even see that he's there, I start pre-aiming, and there we go. There was that guy, easy peasy lemon squeezy kill. And we see there's a guy at top. And again, go ahead and get your plates backs up. Always fill up with your plates. And we're gonna do the full rotate again. And now, because there is only one guy on the top, I know that. That's why I blasted through the door. when we know there's one guy. And there we go. Before I even heard this guy, I started reloading, right? I have only 6 bullets left. Again, reload, very important. I see here this guy coming up behind me. He's trying to get that kill, smack him down, and there we go. Again, as you saw there, I was peeking the other guy. I still have 2 bullets left, but again, reload. And there we go. We're gonna go ahead and confirm. I kill him. They're like, they're like, he's reloading. Get him. But here I missed a couple shots with the FFAR. Kind of hard to hit those guys, and I missed another shots, and I was like, all right. So reload. Let's take a look where he's at. I'm gonna go drop this guy. This is where things get a little bit interesting. I got this guy killed, and he was coming. Look at this guy. He is right here. Again, the importance, man, of reloading on point. I had 2 bullets left, reloading. These guys are getting pissed. These guys are like, oh my god, like look at this, 8 kills on the same dudes. And there we go, just in time for the reload. Getting that game where you just want to hear the raging. They're like, oh my god, bro, what gun does that guy have? Yes, it is the FFAR, but again, with movement, reloading, that is how we get the business all done. Now, this is when the kind of like rotating to a different building starts taking place, because I do kill him one more time eventually for the full confirm. So I know that in the map there's a guy in front of me, right? So I'm gonna be playing it smart right now. I'm like, all right. So I got 5,000. You guys can see I got 5,900, and I've been going for the kills, right? I want to kill him. I'm gonna finish these guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that UAV, and here's when things start getting interesting. So we see there's a guy in this building. We know there's a guy below in my building, and there's a guy flying in, and there's another guy in here. So the team is spread out, right? But I again, remember, don't shoot the second you see a player. You see me do it again here. Do not shoot. You gotta make sure you know what the situation is. So I see the zone is pushing them. So it's gonna be like, there's no reason for me to push those guys in the back if this zone is gonna push them for me. Because if I go and push those guys, let's say if I eliminate them, but I take a couple shots here and there, and I can't play it up, and I'm coming back, and they got a mic, right? They tell their teammates, yo, he just killed me, he's right here. All the thing is these guys got to do is wait for me outside the zone, and they're probably gonna get me. So what I do is I decide to take the guys that are inside the zone first, and then shoot the guys that are outside the zone. Again, that's why it's very important not to give away your precision the second you see an enemy. So here we do that. I see there's this loner dude, and I'm gonna go ahead and take him out right now. Again, he was part of that squad right there, so I'll go ahead and take him out right there, and I see his teammates are still around here. Now I know they're coming back from the zone. I try to peek him up over here, again moving up and bottom, listening to the footsteps. I listen to the footsteps, so I know he should be coming. I know in my mini map there's one on top, one on the bottom, so there's one going to be right here, and the other one is going to spawn over here. Again, pre-aiming that area before he even comes, taking a couple shots. Again, you know, 6 bullets. I pop back, and I make sure I reload. Again, very, very important. Taking those, always got to reload. He's taking a couple shots right here. I'm pre-aiming already, and I hear that guy behind me. I hear this guy up above me, right? I hear he just opened the chest. I'm like, oh shit. That means I gotta rush this guy, because if I'm staying here and I'm playing around and these guys both gave me at the same time, I'm done. So I'm like, all right, this is it. I gotta go push him. So that's what I do right now. I go ahead and get the push. I hear the guy that's behind me, reload again, above me, and he's gonna go there we go. I get that easy kill right there. And now something you're gonna see me do with the plates is, I see this guy is on top, right? I see there's one more, and I've got 1.5 plates to put on, but you see me do something over here that I only put 1 plate and then I go push. So I take a chance right here, and I take 1 plate, and boom, I immediately go push. That's why I like to have 1 plate at a time, because honestly, having 2 plates is enough for me sometimes when I'm pushing, and when I'm in the mood, and when I gotta go rush these guys. So as you guys can see, I put on 1 plate, but now I know that I'm safe. So now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna plate up for my second one. But again, plating up once isn't that bad, you know, isn't like the worst thing. And then we just see that guy running. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to my striker, get that, hopefully that long range kill, and there we go, ladies and gentlemen, just like that. 12 kills, as you guys can see in the top right, killing that same team 3 times, 1v4, 3 times in a row. And that is basically how the clip ends. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy these sort of tips and tricks and movement in and out of buildings, and again, rotating and using all those tips and tricks, like when you're on the stairs and jumping outside so you don't have to open the door, are those little things. If you do those little things here and there, listening, pre-aiming on the stairs, jumping outside the window, peeking through doors instead of smashing them, you do all these little tips and tricks, and you will become a lot better, and you will be able to smack all these guys in the booty. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think. Peace out, everybody. And I'll see you all in the next one. Well, hello there. I see you're still here. And because of that, you're going to get a VIP tour of my brand spanking new website. Here you can check out if I'm streaming, or maybe donate some Benjamins if you want to support me a bit more. Most importantly, you can get your own anti-gulag merch right here. 100% guaranteed that you will not go into the gulag if you wear one of these. And finally, you can check out some of my COD videos and the top point makers on my stream. And now, with all that being said, I'll see you all in the next one.